Hello everyone, and welcome back to another English lesson. Today, we are going to learn something very useful. We are going to talk about daily English conversation. English is a part of everyday life. We use it when we meet people, talk to friends, go to work, go shopping, or even speak on the phone. Many English learners think that they need difficult words to speak English well. But that is not true. Simple English is powerful. If you know common expressions and practice them every day, you can speak English naturally and confidently. So relax, listen carefully, and try to repeat the sentences after me. Let's begin with greetings and introductions. These are some of the most important conversations because we meet people every day. Imagine that you meet your friend in the morning. You can simply say, "Good morning." This is one of the most common greetings in English. Example: Good morning, John. Good morning, Sarah. You can also ask, "How are you?" This means you want to know how the other person is feeling. Some common answers are, "I'm fine, thank you." "I'm doing well." "I'm great." "I'm good, thanks." Example: How are you today? "I'm doing well, thank you." These expressions are simple and natural. Now suppose you meet someone in the afternoon. You can say, "Good afternoon." And in the evening, you can say, "Good evening." These greetings are polite and suitable for many situations. If you are speaking with friends, you can use more casual expressions. For example, "Hi." "Hello." "Hey." These expressions are very common in everyday English. Example: "Hey, how's it going?" "I'm good. How about you?" The expression "how's it going" is very popular. It means, "How are things?" "How are you doing?" Some possible answers are, "Pretty good." "Not bad." "Everything is fine." "So far, so good." The expression "so far, so good" means everything is going well until now. Let's practice. "Hey, how's it going?" "Pretty good." "That's great." Now imagine that you meet someone after a long time. You can say, "It's good to see you." Or, "Nice to see you again." These expressions show happiness. Example: "Hi, David. It's good to see you again." "Nice to see you too." You may also hear people say, "Long time no see." This is a very common expression. It means that you have not met someone for a long time. Example: "Wow, long time no see." Yes, it's been months. Don't worry if you forget these expressions. I used to forget them too when I was learning English. The important thing is to practice. Little by little, you will remember them naturally. Now let's talk about introducing yourself. Suppose you are meeting someone for the first time. You can say, "Hello, my name is Alex." Or, "Hi, I'm Alex." The short form "I'm" sounds more natural in conversation. After that, you can ask, "What's your name?" The other person may answer, "My name is Emily." Or, "I'm Emily." Example: "Hi, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you." "I'm Emily. Nice to meet you too." Nice to meet you is one of the most important expressions in English. People use it when they meet someone for the first time. You can also say, "Pleased to meet you." This expression is a little more formal. Now imagine someone asks, "Where are you from?" You can answer, "I'm from India." "I'm from Japan." "I'm from Brazil." Example: "Where are you from?" "I'm from India." Oh, that's wonderful. Another common question is, "What do you do?" This question means, "What is your job?" For example, "I'm a teacher." "I'm a student." "I'm an engineer." "I work in a company." Example: "What do you do?" "I'm a student." That's nice. People also ask, "How old are you?" You can answer, "I'm 20 years old." "I'm 30 years old." Remember that in English, we say, "I'm 20 years old." Not, "I have 20 years." Now let's talk about asking someone about their day. You can say, "How's your day going?" This expression is very common. Some answers are, "It's going well." "Pretty good." "Not bad." "It's been busy." Example, "How's your day going?" "It's going well, thanks." "Glad to hear that." Another useful expression is, "What's new?" This means, "What has happened recently?" Some answers are, "Nothing much." "Not much." "A lot, actually." Example, "Hey, what's new?" "Not much. How about you?" These short answers sound natural. Now let's learn a useful phrasal verb. Catch up. Catch up means to talk and share recent news after not seeing someone for some time. Example, "It's been a long time. We should catch up sometime." This expression is very common among friends. Now let's learn an idiom. Break the ice. This idiom means to make people feel comfortable at the beginning of a conversation. Example, "Telling a joke helped break the ice." Idioms make your English sound more natural. But don't try to memorize too many at once. Learn one at a time. Practice it. Use it in a sentence. And slowly, it will become part of your vocabulary. Now imagine that you are introducing a friend to another person. You can say, "This is my friend, John." Or, "I'd like you to meet Sarah." Example, "Tom, I'd like you to meet Sarah." "Nice to meet you." "It's nice to meet you too." This is a polite and friendly way to introduce people. Sometimes you may forget someone's name. Don't worry. It happens to everyone. You can politely say, "I'm sorry, could you remind me of your name?" This is much more polite than saying, "I forgot your name." Example, "I'm sorry, could you remind me of your name?" "Of course. I'm Daniel." Thank you. Good communication is not about being perfect. It is about being polite and friendly. Now let's learn another everyday expression. Take care. People say this when they are leaving. It means, stay safe. Example, "See you tomorrow." Take care. You too. You can also say, "Have a nice day." "Have a great weekend." "See you later." These expressions are very common in daily conversation. Before we finish this chapter, let's review some important expressions. Chapter 2, Morning Conversations. Hello everyone, and welcome back. In the previous chapter, we learned greetings and introductions. Now, let's move to something that we all experience every day, morning conversations. The morning is the beginning of the day. We talk to family members, friends, co-workers, classmates, and many other people. Knowing simple English expressions for the morning can help you speak more naturally and confidently. So, let's begin. Imagine that you have just woken up and you meet your family member. You can say, "Good morning." This is simple, polite, and very common. Example, "Good morning, Mom." "Good morning, dear." You can also ask, "Did you sleep well?" This means you are asking if the person had a good night's sleep. Example, "Good morning, Dad. Did you sleep well?" "Yes, I slept very well." Another common answer is, "Not really. I went to bed late." The phrasal verb go to bed means to go to sleep. Example, "I usually go to bed at 10 o'clock. Now imagine that someone asks you, "How did you sleep?" You can answer, "I slept well." "I slept like a baby." The expression "I slept like a baby" is an idiom. It means that you slept very comfortably. Example, "How did you sleep?" "I slept like a baby." That's great. Now let's talk about waking up. Suppose your friend asks, "What time did you wake up?" You can answer, "I woke up at 6 o'clock." "I woke up early." "I woke up late today." The phrasal verb wake up is very important. Example, "I usually wake up at 7 in the morning." Some people are early risers. Others love sleeping. And honestly, I used to hit the snooze button many times. Maybe you do that too. The expression hit the snooze button means delaying your alarm and sleeping a little longer. Now let's talk about breakfast. Breakfast is often called the most important meal of the day. You may hear someone ask, "Have you had breakfast yet?" This means, "Did you already eat breakfast?" Example, "Have you had breakfast yet?" "Yes, I have." Another answer could be, "Not yet," or "I'm about to." The phrasal verb about to means something will happen very soon. Example, "I'm about to have breakfast." Common breakfast foods include bread, eggs, milk, tea, coffee, fruit, cereal, sandwiches. Suppose someone asks, "What did you have for breakfast?" You can answer, "I had eggs and toast." "I had coffee and bread." "I skipped breakfast." The phrasal verb skip means not doing something. Example, "I skipped breakfast because I was in a hurry." But remember, eating breakfast is usually a healthier choice. Now let's imagine that you are getting ready for work or school. Someone may ask, "Are you ready?" You can answer, "Almost." "Not yet." "I'm getting ready." The phrasal verb get ready means to prepare yourself. Example, "I'm getting ready for school." Another useful question is, "What are your plans for today?" This means, "What will you do today?" Example, "What are your plans for today?" "I have a lot of work to do." "I'm going shopping." "I'm staying at home." You can also say, "I don't have any plans." That's completely fine. Not every day has to be busy. Now let's learn a useful expression. Take your time. This means there is no need to hurry. Example, "Are you ready?" "Not yet." Take your time. This expression sounds friendly and polite. Suppose you are running late. You can say, "I'm running late." This means that you are behind schedule. Example, "Sorry, I'm running late." No problem. The phrasal verb run late is very common. You may also hear people say, "I'm in a hurry." This means you need to move quickly. Example, "I can't talk right now. I'm in a hurry." Sometimes mornings can be stressful. But don't worry. Everyone has busy mornings. Even native speakers forget things. I used to forget my keys all the time. Maybe you've done that too. Now let's talk about the weather. People often talk about the weather in the morning. Someone may ask, "How's the weather today?" You can answer, "It's sunny." "It's cloudy." "It's rainy." "It's windy." "It's hot." "It's cold." Example, "How's the weather today?" "It's sunny and pleasant." Weather conversations are very common and easy. They are also a great way to start a conversation. Now let's imagine you are going to work. You might say, "I'm heading to work." The phrasal verb head to means going somewhere. Example, "I'm heading to the office." Have a good day. Thanks. You too. Another common expression is, drive safely. Example, "I'm leaving now." Drive safely. Thank you. If someone is going to school, you can say, "Have a good day at school." Or, "Good luck with your classes." People appreciate these kind words. Now suppose you are meeting a coworker in the morning. You can ask, "How's everything?" This means, "How are things?" Example, "Good morning." How's everything? Everything is fine. Another answer is, "Can't complain." This expression means that things are okay. Example, "How are things?" Can't complain. This is a very natural expression. Let's learn an idiom. The early bird catches the worm. This means that people who start early often have more success. Example, "My father always wakes up at 5 o'clock. He really believes that the early bird catches the worm." This idiom is very popular. Another useful expression is, rise and shine. People sometimes say this to encourage someone to wake up happily. Example, rise and shine. It's time for breakfast. Children often hear this expression from parents. Now let's practice a short conversation. Good morning. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Yes, I did. Have you had breakfast yet? Not yet. I'm about to. What are your plans for today? I have some work to do. That's nice. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. You too. Simple conversations like these are part of everyday English. You don't need difficult words. Short and clear sentences are enough. Remember, confidence comes from practice. Practice speaking aloud. Repeat the sentences. Listen carefully to English every day. Little by little, your speaking will improve. Before we finish this chapter, let's review today's expressions. Did you sleep well? I slept like a baby. Wake up. Go to bed. Have you had breakfast yet? I'm about to. Get ready. Take your time. I'm running late. I'm in a hurry. How's the weather today? I'm heading to work. Drive safely. How's everything? Can't complain. Rise and shine.